The Allied landings in Normandy on D-Day, June 6, 1944, were a monumental undertaking. But beyond the initial beachheads, a crucial objective loomed: securing a deep-water port. Cherbourg, France's third largest port at the tip of the Cotentin Peninsula, became the prize. On D-Day itself, paratroopers of the 82nd and 101st Airborne Divisions, nicknamed Screaming Eagles and Battering Rams, descended behind Utah Beach, seizing the base of the peninsula. Their daring drop, depicted in the iconic film Band of Brothers, paved the way for ground forces. The first priority was linking the American, British, and Canadian sectors into a single defensive perimeter. Once achieved, the U.S. 7th Corps, led by the legendary Lightning Joe Collins, surged westward to isolate Cherbourg from mainland France. The German forces in the area, already battered by paratroopers, were further hampered by a lack of armor and reinforcements. Most panzer divisions were preoccupied with stemming the British-Canadian advance, leaving Cherbourg's defenders, primarily static infantry, vulnerable. Despite Field Marshal Rommel's objections, Hitler, in a desperate attempt to hold the line, ordered the establishment of a new defensive perimeter across the peninsula below Cherbourg. This proved a strategic blunder, further stretching German resources. By June 9th, the relentless American advance, spearheaded by the 9th Infantry Division, reached the west coast, severing the Cotentin Peninsula and isolating Cherbourg. The stage was set for a fierce urban battle. Cherbourg, heavily fortified as part of the Atlantic Wall, housed around 21,000 German troops under General Karl Wilhelm von Schlieben. Though not elite units, they were determined to defend the vital port. American forces, bolstered by tanks and heavy artillery, relentlessly pushed north against the German outer defenses. Reconnaissance missions on June 19th forced the Germans to retreat south of Cherbourg, setting the stage for a decisive offensive. On June 22nd, the skies above Cherbourg roared as American bombers unleashed a torrent of bombs and rockets. Over 100 tons of ordnance rained down on German positions, marking the prelude to a brutal ground assault. The ensuing battle was fierce, with both sides suffering heavy casualties, but American tenacity and superior firepower gradually chipped away at the German defenses. By June 26th, major breakthroughs occurred and key strategic points were captured. General von Schlieben, realizing the untenable situation, surrendered on June 27th, marking the end of the Battle of Cherbourg. While the port was severely damaged by German demolitions, its capture proved crucial for supplying the Allied armies, earning the Americans the commendation of the free world. The Battle of Cherbourg came at a significant price. Over 22,000 American soldiers were killed, wounded, or missing, while German losses reached around 8,000. The port, though liberated, wouldn't be fully operational until mid-August 1944. Despite its high cost, the Battle of Cherbourg stands as a pivotal moment in World War II. Securing the port ensured a steady flow of supplies and men, paving the way for the Allied liberation of France and ultimately the defeat of Germany. The sacrifices made by American and German soldiers alike during the Battle of Cherbourg serve as a stark reminder of the human cost of war. Their stories and the lessons learned must not be forgotten, lest the horrors of conflict be repeated. Thanks very much indeed for watching. You can subscribe and like this video for more amazing war stories. See you next time.